नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांता स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चातादेशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा श्रीनिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. I am Siddharth Pantala. I am from Visakhapatnam. I am currently working as a software engineer. On the occasion of Gita jayanti, I am here to recite first 10 slokas of chapter 15, Yoga of Supreme Person in Bhagavad Gita. Shri Bhagavanuvacha ऊर्ध्वमूलमधशाखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययं छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित्. Lord Shri Krishna is comparing this material world to a banyan tree. He is saying the roots of this tree are going upwards and the branches are downwards. This tree cannot be perceived in real world. This tree is a reflection of a real tree in spiritual world. The leaves of this tree are Vedic hymns or Vedic mantras. So one who is engaged in fruitive actions of the society, for him there is no end. He will wander from one branch to another, one branch to another. There is no end for him. So the one who knows this tree is the knower of Vedas. Adashchordam prasrutastasya shakha guna pravriddha vishaya prabalaha adascha मूलान्यनुसंततानि karmanubandhini manushya loke. Lord Shri Krishna is saying the branches are going upwards and downwards, which are nourished by three modes of material nature. What are these three modes? These are nothing but Rajagunam, means passion, Tamas Gunam, means ignorance, and Sattva Gunam, that means goodness. With these three only the branches are going upwards and downwards. The twigs are nothing but the objects of material senses, and the roots are coming down from up, they are coming down, which are bound to fruitive actions of the society. Na rupamasyeha tatho phalabhyate nanto na chadir na cha sampratishta ashvatham yena suvirudha moolam asangasthena dhrudena chitva. The Lord Shri Krishna is saying, Narupamasyeha, the real form of this tree cannot be perceived by anyone. Nacha sampratishta, means the foundation cannot be found. Nobody can see where it is starting, where it is ending. So one should have a strong determination to cut this tree with the help of weapon of detachment and surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Tatah padam tat parimargitavyam यस्मिन् गतः न निवर्तन्ति भूयाः तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृतः पुराणी. Lord Shri Krishna is saying one should cut this tree with the help of weapon of detachment and to surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, in which everything has begun, in whom everything is abiding since time immortal. निर्माण मोह जित संज्ञ दोष आध्यात्मा नित्य विनिवृत्त कामः द्वंद्वैर विमुक्त सुख दुःख संघैर गच्छन्ति मूढ़ पदमव्ययम् तत्. The one who is freed from all this false reality, one who is freed from all this false association, and one who is done with the duality of happiness and sadness, and one who is done with the material lust, only he can surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Na tad bhasayate suryo na shashanko na pavakaha yad gatva na nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. Shri Krishna is beautifully describing about the spiritual world, the abode of Shri Krishna, the Krishna Loka. He is saying the Krishna Loka doesn't need any Surya, means sun. It doesn't need Shashankaha, means moon. it doesn't need fire, electricity for illumination. It is self-illuminating. And he also says, the one who goes to Krishna Loka, he will never come back to this material world. Mamaivaamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha manashasthani indriyani prakrutisthani karshati. We are actually all parts and parcel of Lord Himself. God expands and manifests Himself in these expansions. The first expansions are called Vishnu Tattvas, and the second expansions are living entities. So we are all living entities, are eternal fragments of Lord Himself. Sri Krishna says, Sri Krishna says, all these living entities are having 6 senses, including the mind. We are actually struggling with these senses in this material world. Shariram yad vapnoti yatchapyutkramati swaraha grihit vaitani samyati vayur gandhani vasayat. So we all know that the soul is present in our body. Okay, after we die, the soul, according to our karma, the soul will be given in another body. But just like how air carries the fragrance, how air carries the aroma with itself, similarly the soul will carry its individual personality. It will carry the behavior. It will carry the different perceptions of life with itself. Srotram chakshu sparshanam cha rasanam ghranameva cha adhisthaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. See, as I said earlier, the soul takes another body, right? So Lord Shri Krishna says the soul will get another body which will have certain type of eyes, certain type of ears and everything. For example, cat will have a particular set of eyes, senses and ears and all. A dog will have different type of set of body parts. So, correct me if I am wrong, I think there are around 84 lakh species, out of which one of the species is humans. So you are actually lucky to get this human form. So I want to talk about the consciousness. Initially the consciousness is pure like water. But just like how the water changes color if we mix anything, accordingly the water also changes color. Similarly, consciousness also changes color with the association of material qualities. So if a person attaches more with the cats and dogs, in next life he will get the body of cats and dogs. That's why the real consciousness is Krishna's consciousness. Utkranmantam sthitam vapi bhunjanam va gunanvitam vimudhananu pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. So Lord Shri Krishna says, a foolish cannot understand all these things. He cannot understand how a living entity, how a soul will quit its body and will get another body. He will not understand all these things. He will joke around this. He will just enjoy in the spell of modes of nature. Only one who is trained, only one who is knowledgeable, who has the correct vision can understand this. That's it for this video. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Panchadashamodhyayah Samaptaha. Thank you.